What's correctly, everybody? I'm Remastered. Welcome back to more 60 seconds, and we're gonna jump back into a new game. I'm gonna search, do one run. If it's not good, then I end up skipping ahead because I do several other runs. See what I can find. All right. We got the gun. We got the lady. Okay, so I'll get the lady right here, and this. Just smashing everything. Grab this. Grab the lady. Okay, we still got room for one more. All right, then I can grab the gas mask. Alright, we got that, we're good. Go! Oh my god, this is the thing that doesn't make me have to restart, is where I get stuck on something. Okay, put you away. Let's come over here. Let's grab the radio, because that's a necessity. Grab water. Food, because we're in here. This is not a good run. This is not a good run, because I'm stuck on everything. I went the wrong way. Oh crap. Yeah, see, this is when I just do this. Just restart the whole thing. Because, that was a terrible run. Generally, if I even, waste, 5 seconds, I'm like, nope, restart it. And this is a good thing. We got the suitcase right there. We got everybody right here. Okay. This'll work. Park myself right here. Since it's random, you can have an amazing run, or you can have a terrible run. Grab you. Alright, throw you in here. That's not the right direction again. Oh, God. I wasted precious seconds. Okay, grab Timmy. Grab food. Throw that in here. Alright, find the girl because she's annoying the crap out of me with her saxophone-ness. Nope, not in here. Right here. Oh, God! Grab you. Grab the water. Alright, we're good. Go. Okay, there's the gun right here. Grab the gun. Grab the gas mask. And the water. Alright, we got 4 things. Let's go put this in there. Boom, put that in there. Alright, go. Grab the suitcase, because it generally has a random thing in there for us. Do I have Timmy? I don't feel like I have Timmy. I feel like we're still missing something. Grab the med kit. Grab the water. Grab the whatever this is. Go. Alright, we're good. I feel like we did good. Did I get everything that's important? I don't know. I hope so. Okay, day 1. We got the suitcase, we got the axe, the map, the rifle, this and that. Is that everything that's vitally important? I didn't get the radio? Nope, gotta restart. Okay, so where are we? What do we have? There's a flashlight over here in the corner, and the radio here. Alright. So grab the radio, grab the flashlight. Not the lock! Are you fracking kidding me? Of all the things to grab, it grabs the lock? Ugh. Grab Timmy. Grab some food. Throw that in there. Alright. Let's come up here and grab you. And then I'm going to grab the gas mask. Grab our water right here. Alright, we're good. We got full hands. Put you away. I feel like we're going at a good speed right now. Come in here and grab you. Grab a water. Alright, so far so good. Put all this stuff in there. Come over here, and we're going to grab the med kit. Grab the med kit. There we go. Oh, God. If I can do things right. Grab the book. Grab a water. Alright, so far so good. If I can get this gun. We're good. Grab. Throw all that in there. No, there's nothing else I can grab. I was going to try to grab the suitcase, but meh. Alright, day 1, we're good on food, we're good on water, we have bullets. When did I get bullets? It must have been pre-stocked. We have all these. We don't have our map, which is the one thing that sucks. As we made it into the shelter, okay, so we found bullets. Our shelves are full of cans. We can eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk on cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Best stocked shelter we've ever seen. Alright, so we don't need to worry about this. We've been dreaming about those little things we did back in the day, when there weren't as many bombs falling down. Not on our heads, anyways. Okay. Day 2. It's the first couple days don't really seem like too much. It just kind of seems like basic. Fun memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. Alright. Nobody gets anything. Irradiated area. favorite radio station stopped broadcasting when we tried all other frequencies. Found something but static. Are there other stations gone? Maybe we should tinker with our radio to increase its range. I think I did this before, and it wasn't bad. No, I'm gonna say no. I don't need to break stuff already. Day 3. Like, I don't want to. We had so many things broken so quickly last time. I'm sure that experiencing technical issues, yes, that's it. Everything will be just fine. You just need to have patience, man. Which I imagine would be very difficult given that bombs just dropped on your head. Strange noises lately? Okay, we're doing checkers because that's all we have. We have the book now, so we can beat up the spiders and we can... I don't have bug spray, so I can't use that anyways. Beat up spiders and destroy cockroaches. Having some fun made us forget about... What was it again? Okay. You're all dehydrated, but we can still go one more day without water, right? I mean, technically in real life you would be dead, but I think we can go one more day. It's gonna be the fastest run, or we'll be perfectly fine tomorrow. It's really weird that we'll find... You get the feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but has been bugging us for a while now. Checked out the closets and no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to show it we are the dominant species in this little paradise of ours. No. No. I'm not risking blowing up the gun yet. Day 5. It's not the end, so everybody was able to make it this far without water. As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it just disappeared. So did one of our food cans. The question is, how the devil did it fit through one of those little holes? No! You guys suck. Timmy's in terrible... Yeah, I know. Taking my food! Looks like the area is still irradiated. Yep. Oh dear, we just remembered we plan on taking a trip south in 2 months. Yep, read that one in the past. Day 6. Okay, so everybody should be good on water. I think I can go one more day without food. Yeah, no longer thirsty. Wait, what does it say? Our relocation is probably something we're able to discuss after we get out of here. Yeah, that's right. Still radioactive. This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. I've had this before, and I know if I don't do this, and everybody gets tired or fatigued or whatever. But if I use this right now, that's horrible. I don't know what happens. I've never had it, so let's do it. Day 7. Oh, crap. It did totally use my med kit. That sucks. First aid kit was well stocked with a variety of medical supplies, including a pack of sleeping pills. We never thought we would use them, but in these conditions, it's the right thing to do. Also, it was a nice change from our usual diet of tomato soup. We're all... Count that as a diet. Just eating sleeping pills, not a diet. We're all rested now and we can enjoy our time in the shelter. Or can we? Alright, I think everybody should be fine on food and water. Yeah, everybody's fine on food and water. Man, that sucks to use my med kit. Looks like the area is irradiated. Let's go. Yep, we're just gonna use the radio so we can actually find out what's going on in the world. Day 8. I actually feel like that's the best we've done on the radio. Earliest we've got on the radio anyways. We're able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Yes! Yes! We can send people out. Hungry and thirsty. Hungry and thirsty. Hungry and thirsty. Hungry. Thirsty and starvation? Well, guess what, Timmy? You're going outside. We're not certain about the situation on the surface. Like day 8. We're going out on day 8. This is crazy. A group of doctors knocked on our door today, requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We don't doubt that they were the real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? I had this pop up before. I mean, we have 4 bottles of water and I can send somebody out right now. I guess. We'll see what happens. Day 9. Because I said no to it last time it came up, because we definitely didn't have the water supplies to do it. We asked them for the doctor's license, but all of them claimed they left it in another pair of trousers. We didn't dare ask if there was just one pair. We gave them a water bottle and wished them good journey, and better luck with trousers. Yeah, I don't believe them, but I'm going to try to be the nice guy. Why not? Okay, dehydrated. There you go. Everybody can have water. Day 9. No. Everybody can go 1 day without water, right? In dehydration stage. Okay, I'm going to send Timmy out. I'm going to send Timmy out with The rifle. Good luck, Timmy. Day 10. Alright, so everybody does need water today. Okay, so Timmy went down to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Alright, everybody needs water. Dehydration, starvation. So you do need water. That has to be a thing. We had thought phone calls were a thing in the past after the atomic... Wait, somebody's calling? I didn't hear the phone ring when the day started. Normally you hear it. Oh, I'm going to send Dolores. Actually, I wonder what happens. I wonder if you get a different response if you send somebody other than Dolores. Yeah, we answered the phone, so something they had gone wrong on their side. So the same thing as before. So yeah, I think next time I'm going to not send Dolores. I always send her. Maybe if I send, like, Ted, it'll be a different thing. Time to ration supplies. Starvation, starvation, and starvation. I guess I'll feed you? I don't know if I needed to. Alarm, there's a group of people outside and they don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be in our neighborhood watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of our neighborhood anymore. But they are very serious about angrily waving their heavy flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and take everything we have. I guess I'm using the lock. I don't really have it. Bug spray? Bug spray was an option. So we're dealing with bandits already? It's like day 12. That was on day like 40 or something when we fought them before. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave the whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. You know, the funny thing is, it's like, really? If you were to use a lock like that, how would they possibly... I mean, if they broke the lock enough that you can't use the lock again, how did they not break in? Alright. Wait, did you just say you're starving? I just fed everybody. How are they starving? Oh, this game doesn't make any sense. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in the tiny little bunker, or we could start thinking about getting away as far as possible from the radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the running part, of course. However, that might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. We got a radio. I'm so glad I have the radio. Day 13. What do we got? Good news. The government has a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from the area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a little bit longer and expect further communication in a few days. We'll be out of here soon. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will... Okay, that's just the normal. I don't believe that you guys are starving, but I don't want them to die again. Alright, the problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick, seriously sick. It smells really bad down here. Doesn't seem like it'll get any better over the next couple of days. How about we do something to fix it? How do bullets, how do ammunition equal making it so it doesn't smell so bad? That is a scary, terrifying thing. If I use the gas mask is done. But I don't feel like we have to have the gas mask. But if I use the ammunition, that doesn't make any sense. I want to use it to find out why this is a thing. I really do. But I feel like this is a bad decision. I'm doing it because I want to know. Oh my god. We already had so many bad things happen last time. Let's just keep... Was that the door open? Is Timmy already back? And he's sick. We don't have a med kit. This isn't good. And the gun's broken. Dirty or not, is the smell that's the biggest issue. How do we deal with that? We got some spare ammo. Why not use the gunpowder to kill the smell? Let's rub it in. What? Sounds like a brilliant idea. So, we're so afraid. What? So, like, they just rubbed gunpowder? That's okay. We decided to finally check out what we could find between the rubble in our own backyard, our poor lawns and flowers. Once the object of desire of the whole neighborhood, now reduced to nothing more than radioactive ashes covered by debris. That's good. There really isn't much left here. The only tree that's left is completely burnt out. In a hollow area inside the dead husk, some mutated three-tailed squirrels made their home. They're pretty good at collecting stuff. Hope they don't mind us borrowing a few things. We got 2 food from that. The garage still has 2 wells left, but mostly things inside are... What? 2 walls left. Most of the things inside are gone. Not even the bicycles made it through the blast, but weirdly enough, the baskets installed on top of them did. We found some leftover supplies from last bicycle trip. So much for a rifle got damaged during our expedition. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. Okay, that's just the normal, usual stuff. Timmy, you're sick? I'm sorry, it sucks. I can't do anything about it. Dehydration. I mean, we got the water. I'll give you all water. That's fine. You're sick. And maybe if I feed him, there was a comment saying that if I feed him, I can bring him back to life. But whether or not it's worth it is a different story. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna send him out again, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna send Timmy back out. We tried keeping track of dates, but they just don't add up. Luckily, Timmy remembered it's his birthday today. Should give him a present or a cake or both. I'm gonna give you the checkers board. I've done that one before. I gave him the checkers board and the Boy Scout manual. It didn't really matter. I think he's happy about both. We were taking cover in the shelter. We had barely enough time to grab anything, so the checkers is still missing half its pieces. Yeah, Timmy is still enjoying himself. Alright, we're good. Starvation, hungry, starvation. Alright, well, if I feed everybody, we're good. Timmy's going out to get more stuff, so that's... Oh, he can't! I can't send Timmy out! Dang it! It's probably fatigued or something, isn't he? Well, I could send Mary Jane out, but she never generally does well. I guess I could send Ted out. We don't have anything to send him out with. Gas mask? Send him out with the gas mask. Maybe he won't come in sick, compared to apparently Timmy, who did come in sick. Day 16. What is your deal? You're just sick? That's all? Just sick? Hungry? Hungry? Okay. Ted is left for the surface. Hungry? Hungry? Sick. But if I feed him again, can he get over being sick? I'll give you one more food. Knock on the door and something is... Oh, it's not something we take lightly these days. So a man came to our doorstep offering us a highly profitable game of cards. We weren't convinced. It's a bet of 2 soup cans as a card game is... No, I'm not doing it. I don't have it. I don't have cards anyways. Well, that doesn't sound good. Day 17. Oh, no. We're fine. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set for the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone... What? We'd sooner rob someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance. No, I'm going to try not to rob people this time. Hungry and thirsty. Hungry and thirsty. Thirsty. I'm going to keep giving you stuff to make it so maybe you can get over this. We're closed off in a tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the... I just said I don't want to go this route. And it's the first thing that pops up. We have 3 cans. We have 3.25 water. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not stooping to that level yet. I'm going to rob people. I want to be a nice guy. Alright. Boop. What do we got? Robbing innocent people? Absolutely not. We are not savages. We cannot stoop that low. It's important to keep our values, even in these troubled times, especially in these troubled times. Let's set a shining example and leave these poor people alone. Okay, I'm happy with that. Dehydration. Dehydration. He's fine! He got over being sick! Thank you for that help, because that makes a big difference. What is this? Await further instructions from friendly wastelanders. Await further instructions from the military. Day 18? Oh, that's today. Oh, we have a thing. Okay. So you're dehydrated, and you should be fine. I will give you both water. Okay, so we have... Offers 1 bottle of water in exchange for checkers. I feel like that would probably be worth it. I mean, Ted's out now. No. I'm good. I need at least one thing to keep people from going insane inside the bunker. If I get rid of that, that leaves us with nothing. The salesman was very friendly, but he didn't have anything that was of interest to us. Okay, so you should be good, you should be good, and you should be good. Yeah, Timmy's just Timmy. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. If I would have done that, we would have been in trouble. We were about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, and we heard someone knocking at our door. It seems that there's a trader who is very interested in ammunition. How about that? Checkers? I don't know why I have checkers as an option for ammunition, but whatever. It's the only option we have. I used that ammunition earlier to apparently smear gunpowder all over ourselves, which seems like a terrible decision. We offered checkers instead of ammunition. The visitor was quite confused and tried to explain what what ammunition is. Pretended to understand nothing. It was very amusing until he left with our checkers board. Asshole. What? He just... What? Oh, I should have just said nothing. That was our last thing. Last bastion of fun in this tiny little shelter. Hungry, starvation, thirsty. Meh. Young man knocked on the door today asking for help. He said he would be watching us for a while, and he believes we're good at decent people, though he hoped we would meet in different circumstances. He could use our help. Mission is rescuing his twin sister who went missing trying to infiltrate a nearby bandit camp. Honestly, if I do this, promises it'll be worth our while. I helped him before, but I feel like helping him now was not the best option. And maybe this is why we had bandits attacking us. I mean, at the same time, we also were bad, and so it was kind of like, you know, retaliation for us stealing from other people, so we were getting stolen from. Ted's back. That's cool. Young men was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader is actually their father. Oh, we had this before. They promised to contact us again. Oh, wait, what is this? Despite his rather calm demeanor, Timmy got into a few fights before the apocalypse. His last victory was beating a kid named Ethan with a stick. Ethan's parents were furious and invited him over to discuss Timmy's behavior, but before he could schedule a meeting... Oh, yeah, we had this before, so we went to their house. These people were obsessed with tomato soup. We saw many cans in their ruined kitchen. Most of them were damaged and all the tomato goodness was leaked out, but some survived. Behind the remains of the kitchen counter, we found some bottled water. It's not our favorite brand, but we have to do. It will have to do. The living room was quite spacious and nicely decorated. There's not much left of it now, but we managed to salvage a checkerboard from the rubble. We even found some checker pieces. Okay, that makes sense. We got rid of our checkerboard and we immediately got another checkerboard. Our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. Last expedition got us thinking, maybe we could just drive away from the nightmare somehow. Of course, most of the automobiles, that's right. So we had this, and that's when we had met, like, the neighbor. That's a new ending. Has to be some water left, okay. Starvation, dehydration. Okay, so I'll give you water and you food. You're good. Yes. I mean, we're doing pretty good on supply-wise. I do want to send Timmy back out again. But the problem is, we don't have anything to send him out with for protection. So if I send him out now, the gas mask is ruined, this is ruined. I think I'm going to hold off for a minute. I think we're not going to send anybody out. What does it say? Yeah, I'm not going to send anybody out just yet. Stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods stopped by today. Claimed he's a trader looking for... Oh, we have another person to barter. No, none of these things are worth it, man. Like, I need these. These are important to me. Sorry. We got some radio signals. Day 22. Alright, what do we got? We refused to trade. Hopefully we made the right choice, but the trader was not too happy about this. Man, what do you expect? There's nothing. I need these things. Alright, you? Timmy? It's fine. Dehydration and starvation. Dehydration. Starvation. There you go. Yes. I guess I'll schedule one. I mean, we need to send somebody out. Ah, this is why we need to send somebody out, because we need a map. We need to, there's still a few things we need, and I was hoping it was going to be for the flashlight, but no, of course, it's the map, because we don't have the freaking map. I feel like the game does this on purpose. It knows you don't have one of them, so they intentionally choose the one that you don't have. Because when I didn't have the flashlight, every time I've not had the flashlight... No, I've had the flashlight every time. But the one time I didn't was the one time they're like, I have the map, but I don't have the flashlight. You need a flashlight. Like, what? We were not able to find the location, yeah. There's not much we can do about that. Alright, ration supplies. Dehydration. Give you water. You're hungry. You're starving. I just fed you, didn't I? I don't even know. This is the problem, is then I end up getting confused because it's like I don't remember who I fed, who I didn't feed. Timmy is hungry, but that's fine. Okay, so I guess I'm sending Timmy back out again because he does great. There's just nothing to take out there with me. Like, I'm basically sending him out barehanded. Stretch a bit, get some fresh air, toxic air, maybe scavenge a thing or two. I mean, I hope you come back, Timmy. I really do. I don't really want to lose anybody. But we need to go out. We can't just stay here. We need a map. We need food supplies and all that jazz. Medkit, preferably. Timmy went to the wasteland. Alright. Hungry, hungry, hungry. That's fine. Everybody's good. Played a game, list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. It reminded of us, Little Weasel had us safe in it. Oh, that's right. So let's send somebody. Let's send Mary Jane. Day 25. So Mary Jane's sick. That's great. We opened the safe. We heard a loud bang in the room filled with thick, nasty smoke that smelled of rotten eggs. The bastard booby-trapped the safe. Sure, it slowed us down, but it didn't stop us from taking his most prized possession. Take that, Ned. Too bad we don't ever get the stench off of our clothes now. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Okay, so you're just hungry and fatigued. You're thirsty and starving. You're sick now. So that's good. That's good. Alright, well I can... Okay, so I can nurse you back to health, but I'll just take a bunch of supplies again. Alright, you're fine there. No, you're not getting everything. I'll give you starving, sure. Fatigued. Okay, you're fine. Sleazy-looking trader came carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder, paid us a visit. He offered a simple one-time deal for just one of... No, you know, I'm not gonna do it. I want to do the cat thing, but at the same time, we're already started going down towards these other roads. I want to see where these other ones lead. Something on the radio. Grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're about to start now. Okay. Wow. What? Okay, so you're starving. You're dehydrated. You're hungry, sick, and fatigued. Okay. Well, I'm hoping I can nurse you back to health. We have a working radio? Yes, let's do it. That's all it was just that? That was what it was? I thought maybe we were getting another thing from, like, I don't know, somebody. Alright, what do we got? Once we headed through all the static, we found a transmission that was hosted by some nut talking about conspiracies and saucermen from Mars abducting people. It was pretty amusing. Alright. So you should be good. You should be... Man, you know what? You're not getting anything. Sorry, I'm just letting you... This is, like, insane. Insane. Sick and fatigued. I'm still going to give you food. We got visited today from a person with a physical mutation. He managed to grow several extra fully operational hands. He shared the story of his group with us. People with other deformities who, despite the circumstances, remained friendly and struggled to gather supplies. Wherever they go, people just shoo them away. Oh, promises that we gift him supplies. Oh! Yes, we did this before. Soup can, water bottle. What do we have the most of? 2.75, 2.75. So we're equal. We don't have to eat as often, though. So I'll give them that. Because that way, if we do get attacked by bandits, at least we have one, you know, they can defend us or save us anyways. Now somebody else is knocking on our door. Whether it's just pity or just fear of bandits, we're not sure. But in the end, we agreed to his terms. We'll be calmer knowing that someone else is looking out for us. Alright, so what's your deal? Yeah, and now I need to give you water. Sick and fatigued. Alright, well I'm going to give you one more thing of food. Hopefully you'll be better tomorrow. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making a sound of galloping. Oh, man. I don't have a map. Yeah, I can't help them. That sucks, because if I would have had the map, they would have given me an axe. Day 29. That sucks. Timmy's not back either. That's not good. Couldn't contain our laughter at our guests took offense. They ran off shouting that our ancestors and rodents and smelled like forest fruits. How rude. Okay. Fatigued and hungry. Hungry, fatigued, and thirsty. Fatigued and thirsty. Oh, you're not sick anymore. I nursed her back to health. Alright. Sweet. But nobody's, like, desperately needed. Okay. Sweet. Sweet, so sweet. Ted and Mary Jane have been butting heads lately. Today, they got into an argument about movie characters, specifically who would win in an ultimate battle, mutated Godzilla or mutated King Kong. It's a tricky one for sure. Debate is heated. Who will come out on top? Well, no. Who was saying for what, man? Mutated Godzilla versus King Kong? Godzilla has frickin' shooting powers. Like, it shoots frickin', like, superheated beams out of him. Or plasma or whatever it is. Like, I'm pretty sure Godzilla would win. But I don't know who chose Godzilla. We're going to choose Ted. I bet Ted had the logical thought in Godzilla, right? It's King Kong, I'm going to be upset. Mary Jane was so confident about her case, she said that she would bet a full can of soup on it. In the end, Ted's argument were just stronger, and Mary Jane begrudgingly handed him a can. We're not sure whether he was grateful for it or angry, but that she was hiding it all along. So we just got one, and Timmy never returned. He's gone. He's gone. Timmy is gone. But we have absolutely no things to keep Timmy safe. I just sent him out there with nothing. Oh, God. Okay, well, you're dehydrated. You're dehydrated and starving. You're fine. I don't know. Like, we need to go out and get supplies. But we have 0 things. Siblings are back just like they promised. They're asking for our help. The group is too big to fit where they currently reside, so they want to build a small camp nearby. They could really use someone with some able hands and an axe to help. I don't have an axe. This is so bad. Like, things break so easily in this. It's crazy. We wish we had an axe. Its wood chopping qualities are quite useful, but it's even better as a deadly weapon against bandits. Either way, we obviously couldn't help our friends today. Okay, so you're starving. You can go a day. Alright, everybody's good. Who's going outside? Mary Jane. We have, like, legitimately nothing to take outside. I'm gonna take the checkers board. Why not? We're gonna take the checkers board. Who knows? Maybe they'll come back with something crazy. I don't know why the checkers board, but why not at this point? I feel like it's already going south again. Mary Jane went outside. Yep. Well, we only have 2 people to worry about, so it's less water and food. Alright, there we go. Give you that. Same RV broadcast about the map, and that's why we have to go outside, because we need to find these supplies. If we don't find these supplies, we can't do anything. He's got a full-on beard. Oh, he doesn't have an axe this time. Sure, we could find the location without a map. We were wrong. Hopefully, we'll get lucky next time. Okay, you're good. You're starved. I just fed you. Literally just fed you. What? Bullets? For cards. I almost feel like that would be better in the long run. Possibly. Wah! There we go. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Fair exchange. I got achievement progress 2 of 30. I assume it's like do trades and stuff with people. Okay, the weird man tried to make us a... What? Buy fried cockroaches on a stick covered in some mysterious sauce. These snacks look pretty disgusting, so we turned them down, but we bought something else from him. He looked a bit disappointed. Dehydration and starvation. How are you guys? I don't understand it, but whatever. Difficult to keep our spirits up in the situation. We do hope the whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place worse than this cozy shelter. Day 35. Radio broadcast again. Is it going to be telling us the same thing? Because the thing that sucks about that is every time that pops up, all that does for us is just... That's something else that couldn't have happened that day. Trying the best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far than normal. We might never get used to it. Hope it comes... Okay. Fatigued and hungry. Fatigued, thirsty. Okay, we're fine. This is insane. We keep finding spiders. Yes, this, because it gives us an extra can of food. Come on, RNG, give us an extra can of food. Please. Don't do it the other way and take it away with a can of food or something. Oh, we got an extra thing of water again. Maybe it is water every time. I always knew books were precious. So yeah, they found another one when they're chasing them around. Fatigued and hungry, dehydrated. That's fine. Alright. A few more hours of coughing and we'll all get used to it. Our ventilation fans have been halted and no fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. Oh god, I did this before and I used this and I think it made somebody sick. The flashlight maybe? Maybe this... Oh, don't break my flashlight. Day 37. Don't break my flashlight. Okay, it's still there. She came back! Again, there was no door. Oh, he's hurt now, though. But we have a med kit. Yeah! The obvious thing to do when a vent is blocked is to check what's blocking it. However, when you shine the flashlight in a hive of mutated insect, things usually go bad for worse. The angry hive is gone, but the insects did some biting before they fled. Now, this made it happier than finding Mary Jane returning from the surface. Our need for entertainment took us to the local cinema. A portion of the theater is still standing. Okay, so we've been there before. Found the mayor sitting in his office on the top floor. He had a fully stocked first aid kit in his desk. Apparently, he was a bit of a health freak. All this medication seemed to have done nothing for him, though. Now he looks rather burnt with the hint of crispy and skeletal. We window shopped nearby parking lot for a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value, maybe furniture. Future expeditions will be more lucky. So all we came back with was the freaking health kit? What? Well, that sucks. I mean, I have to heal him. Because he's hurt, and that's like the one thing that I don't know if I can come back from. I think if you leave them hurt, they die. You're hungry and fatigued. I mean, everybody's fine. Everybody's fatigued, though. I don't think anybody can go on an expedition. No, they can. Okay. Ted's condition is not the best, but we could take the risk. Dolores is confident she'll survive outside. Alright, we didn't pack any razors? Yeah. So if I had an axe, I could have shaved my beard off and cut my hair. But I don't. Day 38. Okay, so he's not hurt anymore. That's good. Just fatigued and hungry, dehydrated, starvation. No axe, no shave, maybe another time. Alright, so you are good. You, dehydrated, starving. You are starving. Actually, I'm just going to wait a day. I'll give you water, yes. I don't want you to die of that, because that seems like it's faster to die. Dolores says she can go outside. I'm going to give her bullets. Yes, that sounds like a great option. I'm going to give her bullets. Why? I don't know. The checkerboard apparently made her come back, so maybe the bullets will help somewhere along the lines. Maybe she'll find something to trade them to. Alright, well, we're good here. Time to ration supplies. You're starving. And you're starving and dehydrated. Okay, whatever. About to sleep when we heard someone knocking on the door. Who could it be at this hour? Who could be the part of the wasteland? How the hell did they survive this nuke? Should we open it up? Yes. I mean, there's already been so many people knocking at the door. Like, if this is the first thing, it'd be one thing. But this is day 40 at this point. We're already day 40? What? Opening the hatch was a bit risky. It seemed to give us an awful sickness. That coughing drove us crazy. Is driving us crazy. She's sick again? I need to stop opening the door so often. Good God. I don't have the stuff to feed you every day this time, like I did before. So you're just out of luck, I guess. Heard the knock on the door. What? To open, their heart rate always goes up a bit fast. Fortunately, this time it wasn't bloodthirsty raiders, but the brother and sister. They were same people. We can't help them, man. I can't help them. I'm sorry. I don't have an axe. I haven't found an axe. I haven't found anything of value lately. Like, our last 2 expeditions have been crappy. It's unfortunate, but we don't have any tools, and we just can't chop wood with our bare hands. So no matter how determined we are, we had to refuse. Okay. Hungry and fatigued. Hungry and fatigued. Alright. Mary Jane was injured during the last expedition. She didn't mention it to us, and we didn't notice it wasn't a problem until just now. It seems her injuries got infected. She's already sick. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? She's just going to die. That would be horrible. But, I mean, she's already sick. She can't really get sicker, right? It doesn't say diseased. I guess she could get sicker. Mary Jane will be fine. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last time she's sick. She is looking a bit pale today, though. Alright, well, you, hungry and fatigued. Starvation. Alright, there we go. Running out of stuff here. And again, talking about evacuation, but we don't have the map. If it came up with the flashlight, we would be golden, but it's not coming up with the flashlight. RNG and me do not get along at all. Like, ever. No matter how many times I try to play a game that has random number-generated style events, I get the worst possible case, and I don't know why. Dehydration. Starvation. You're just gonna have to starve for a day, buddy. We're not big fans of our strange-smelling shelter, but when we started to smell something burning, we quickly realized how much we prefer the nothing is on fire scent it had before. Fire, we need to put it out and save our supplies. We don't have the time to save them. What do we save? Saving the radio, because that's the most important thing. Book? That sucks. Ah! Dolores came back. I heard the door open. Whoa, it's all burnt in here now. Yeah, the book is just straight up gone. Did she not bring anything back? Are you kidding me? First source of information, we went out for the radio first, and then we were able to grab it before she engulfed the flames. Unfortunately, our supplies weren't so lucky. We need to evaluate our losses. Glad to see Dolores come back. We liked our street, especially during national celebrations. Everyone joined in and decorated the lawns and houses. Okay, we had that before. Appears that Mr. Jenkins from down the road was brewing with his own moonshine. We discovered a few bottles with labels that suggested a high percentage of alcohol. But the stuff tasted like water, so we assume he failed, or did he? That ammunition we took with us, we don't have it anymore. Oops. This is the worst run I've ever had. Ever. I mean, that first one was pretty bad, but this is like, legitimately, we aren't finding anything. We're not coming back with anything. Like, this is horrible. Absolutely horrible. There is a reason for the suitcase. Somebody had asked, is there a point to get the suitcase? We come back with a lot more when we take the suitcase. This time, not taking the suitcase, we're coming back with nothing. Like, nothing. We get one item, and that's all. Oh, God, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Like, we're gonna die. Because there's just not enough for everybody. I have one more food thing. Somebody has to go out tomorrow. Yesterday during charades, we learned Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell whatever. No, I don't want to do this because last time it went insane. Mary Jane's already sick. Wait, is Dolores sick? Oh, God. This is not good. Mary Jane made a real scene complaining that Dolores would never be happy, even if both her children became president, won Nobel Prizes, and simultaneously became the first people on the moon. Dolores begs to differ. She says she would be at least a little content in this scenario. Dolores has barely any strength left if she doesn't eat. Yeah, we have that. Okay, time to ration supplies. You are so just completely just filled with just horrible things. Fatigue, tired, sick, thirsty, starvation. You're not getting anything. Mary Jane's going outside because why not? I'm giving you the checkers board. It's apparently you and checkers. You did good. You did good. I believe in you. Day 46. I feel like we're gonna die horribly soon. Oh, Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Dolores is sick. Gotta be honest, at this point, Dolores, it's not looking good for you. We got one thing of food left, and I gotta keep one of you alive. Ted's not sick. Last expedition brought news of a vehicle parked down the street. It sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to get a look. I'm almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we send someone over to check it out. Yeah, Dolores, you're going. You're already looking green. You're already sick. You go out there, whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill you. Oh, God. Shocking discovery. It was a rusty tank. It was a little crispy around the edges, and it was also missing wheels and some other crucial parts, but the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing if we just drive away and leave this radioactive hell behind us? So wait, does that mean there was no point for it? Dolores is dead. Dolores bravely faced hunger. However, eating is a habit that is hard to shake off. She couldn't take it anymore. Alright, well, that sucks. I mean, he's starving, but this is his first day of starving. I'm still going to let him go for one more day. There's an armed, dangerous woman outside. She's fortunately... Yeah, this is the lady that never came back to us, so I don't care. I don't believe her. I don't believe her. Her and the doctors. They're just no-goes. They're just never getting anything from me again. In the future runs, never getting anything again. The woman says she hunts mostly for food. Clearly she's an uncivilized savage. Delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. We're not amused, and didn't give her anything. Okay, now I do have to give you food. And dehydration, I think I can still go one more day. What is this? What? What does this mean? Question mark? Use the map to find the location, get an axe to help the twins. See, this is what I mean. Like, there's nothing I can do at this point when it comes to these. These ones are just screwed. Alright, whatever. Yeah, you're getting the food. We're going to the next day. Sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag came back. No. Get out of here, man. I don't got any food to give you. I don't have food to give my own people. Day 49. Not looking good for Mary Jane. Our grandparents always told us, yep. Alright, what do you need? You are dehydrated. You do have to have water today. We woke up to a dripping sound today and noticed that there's something leaking from the pipes. Doesn't matter, because we don't have anything to do anything with. So now we're just going to be flooded as well. We are now been burnt. We have been flooded. We have been... Wait, we didn't get flooded. What? Couldn't figure out it was just a mask. Right, what? Couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that that's what a regular pipe would do in an event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. I've been feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe. None whatsoever. Okay. Okay, so he's fine for now. Siblings kept her. Oh my god! Mary Jane came back! Yes! Day 51. She brought a suitcase with her. And food! Oh my god! We wish we had an axe. The wood chopping qualities are quite useful. Yep. A pile of car wrecks revealed that we stumbled across a big parking lot. Almost no cars survived the blast wave, but we went between the wrecks to explore anyways. Under the burnt remains of a picnic table, we found some bottled water. These bottles were not in the best state, but their contents looked perfectly drinkable. Seems like a bomb interrupted someone's picnic. Thankfully, they were big fans of tomato soup, and the indestructible cans were scattered all around the parking lot. One of those trucks, we found a leather suitcase. It's almost untouched. We're a bit disappointed there was nothing inside, but the suitcase alone will do just fine. Might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. Crap! I think that means the bandits are going to be attacking us soon if we go out too often. Starvation? We have food to feed you! I'm so happy. Okay, Ted's the only person? No. 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 Nobody can go out. Wish we could just leave. Sitting here down here is making us go crazy. Okay. So there's a tank, and it's missing parts. So do I need to find the parts for the tank? You look so bad. So incredibly bad. We can take care of ourselves. Okay, you're fine. You're starving. Thirsty. I mean, I can give you the water. We have a ton of water. I'm not worried about the water. In fact, no, not food. No, whatever. I'm gonna save that. Boo. I'm not gonna go out yet. I want to try to, like, maybe that person, whoever was following us, go away. Still can't do anything about this. We're like stuck in this limbo where there's so many days. We probably lost like at least 10 days at this point of events that could have happened because we don't have the axe or the map and we aren't finding it. We're just stuck in this limbo. We were sure we could find the location without a map. I don't know why I'm reading it. I already know. I've already seen it. Dehydrated. Have some water. Maybe I can nurse you back to health with a little bit we have. I'm gonna go one more day without sending anybody out. We stumbled upon a weird signal changing radio frequencies. Pretty sure it was in layers of terrible static and screams. We could hear a voice. Voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen to it, but what about the children? No. Let's just say no. I think I did yes before, and they were just like, it's just a number station. Day 54. We decided to protect our delicate American ears and turned off the radio. It was unintelligible anyways. Hungry and fatigued. Hungry and fatigued. No, I was going to give you food. Well, you're thirsty too? Because if you're thirsty, I'll give you water. Why not? Just nurse you back to health. You don't think Mary Jane should go outside? Alright, well, I'll send Ted. I mean, I have to... If he doesn't come back, we're gonna die anyways. They offer a map for... No, come on. No, I'm not giving you a harmonica. They taking a harmonica for the freaking suitcase. No, get out of here. Get out of here with that insanity. I don't want that. Harmonica doesn't help me. The suitcase, I can carry more stuff. Bah. Alright. Although the girls are very brave to walk around the wasteland like that, sadly they didn't have anything of interest. So they left. Okay. Fatigued and hungry. I mean, I still keep giving you food, right? Yeah. Ted's going out. He's taking the suitcase. He's taking the checkerboard. Because apparently the checkerboard is good luck. So we're sending Ted out with the checkerboard. If he doesn't come back, we're all dead anyways. Even if he does come back. Oh god, I have to bring her back from sickness. I just realized she's all that's left. Fatigued, sick, and tired. You're all that's left? Don't die on me! These are dire circumstances we found ourselves in. Supplies are running low, and we don't take care of ourselves, nobody else will. We know for a fact that their neighbor had a shelter with a broken trap door. There might be some supplies inside. Of course, there's a chance the neighbor and her kids managed to get in there in time. But we could really use... Yeah, you know what? I don't have a choice. If they're in there, then they're just going to chase us away. If they're not, then we're good. Wow! Wow, the water! We didn't get any food, but look at the water! We had to do this for the family. It had to be done. We really didn't want to mention it again. Perhaps we should... Wait. No! I did... What? You said they weren't in there. You said... But you didn't say that you were gonna... But... That's not how it's supposed to be. When we opened the bunker door this morning and let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. Nope. Neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? No. I'm not doing it. Yeah, you're sick. I know you're sick. I'm trying to get you over being sick, but it's not going to work anymore because I can't feed you anymore. It's pretty simple. If we don't know where it comes from, we cannot trust that there's no way we're taking this gift. Left it outside. Maybe some cockroaches will want it, the kind of cockroaches that enjoy ties. And occasionally cigar, and of course leather suitcases. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? I don't have any. I'd love to. I give her some water. I can't give her any more food. I only have one more food thing. There isn't a lot of space down here, and we can smell everything. One of those wall bricks... No! I'm not doing it again. Every single time it's breaking my stuff. Let's get used to the smell. Deal with it. Oh, so this has been going for so long, I'm probably going to just lose the beginning try I did that only made it to day 17 anyways, because it was a terrible, absolutely nightmare, terrible run. Decided to ignore the hole, the stench, and everything that might happen because of it. Taking enough risks already, we ended up feeling a bit unwell. And later on, we heard something moving in the hole. A few hours later, that smell was gone. Alright, we're good. Fatigued and sick. I mean, if Ted doesn't come back soon anyways, she's dead. So, some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse when he came with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join something called Astro Citizen. But we refused. Now he just wants supplies, and he says he will reveal some state secrets to us in return. Why not? Have a bottle of water. I have a ton of them. Day 60. What you got for me? Ted's not back yet. This is still not good. We are generous, so we shared his supplies with him. He tried to make us believe that America has a working space station in orbit, or rather had, since according to this guy, it exploded when the bombs dropped. How convenient. Working space station, what a joker. He was probably so hungry and dehydrated, his brain started playing tricks on him. Ah, crap. Fatigued and sick. I mean, I'm just going to keep giving you water, and hopefully that'll help, because I don't have any more food. You would expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet, since, you know, most of the people aren't around anymore. Somebody else is here? Oh, this is the guy looking for the water chip. It's the Fallout reference. I'm going to give you a bottle of water, buddy. Day 61. She's still alive. Again, Ted's not back yet. Visitor wasn't very happy that we didn't have a water chip, or that we didn't know what one was. He did help himself to the water he offered him, and explained the chip is of utmost importance. Before we learned anything more, he left for the wasteland. So in other words, no, there's never a point to give that guy anything. Good to know. Good to know. Just gonna give you a bottle of water, because that's all I have. Felt that we should do something for our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in our Fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? There's only one way to find out. Yes, there is. Use the flashlight and go in there. I think we break the flashlight. I did this before, didn't I? No, the flashlight's still in one piece. Ted's back. What is this? This is this is what I mean. This is the worst thing ever. We have a map. That's cool, but unfortunately, we have no food. Police station was still standing, and we found a few officers who were still alive. Well, they didn't look like the ones we remembered, but they all have uniforms and badges, so they must be some kind of replacement cops. The building was mostly destroyed. But they made the best of it and set up their operation in the basement. They even painted some walls with a bunch of morale-boosting slogans like New Order and The World is Ours. Okay. Ammunition pack. Oh! Sneezy. Okay. Sneeze attack. Let's cut that out. If I can remember, I'm sorry. The ammunition pack was lying just outside the station. We got ammo. There was a map laid out on the hood of one of the burnt-out police cars. clumsy sign on it, the plan to take over the world. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland has been followed by strangers. Crap. Yeah, there's nothing to eat. There's like legitimately nothing to eat. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I got nothing. I mean, I can give you a thing of water. Mary Jane's ready to go out. She's not sick anymore. But will she make it? Never mind. Nope, not yet. Okay, we finally have this. We finally can do the map thing. What goes around achievement? Why did I get an achievement called What Goes Around? A quick glance at the map gave us information required. We left the message in a bottle. Okay. You're starving. You're fatigued. Oh god, this is not good. I have no food. I can't give you anything. Oh, you're just fatigued though. You're not sick anymore. More than ready to go out and scavenge. Okay. When the group dressed in lab coats came over a while back asking for water, we had doubts about their identities, but no more. They came back today and give us some injections. We don't know what it was, but we already feel so much better. And all the colors are so bright. What? So the people did come back. They were good people. I was wrong. They gave us injections? That seems a little weird. Ted looks very weak if he doesn't eat today. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Like, literally nothing I can do. I have no food. Oh, God. I can't send Ted out. If I send her out, the suitcase, and the checkers board. Apparently this is our, like, freaking positivity here. I got no choice. This is the end, isn't it? Day 65. Ted's gonna die. There's nothing I can do. I feel like we got, like, the injections are good, right? Like, that was a good thing, but then... Day 65. What can I do for you? Can I do something with this? I don't know. Ah! Alright. Alright, well, Ted's gonna die. This is the end. This sucks! This sucks so much. Any person truly missed is our great Uncle Terry. No, we don't have that. I already had that. This is the end, right? Day 66? How is it not ended? I keep feeling like this is gonna be the end, but there's no... And there's no events happening. That's the worst part. I guess that was an event, wasn't it? No photos, no news, no happy thoughts. I don't have anything. All I could do is give you water. Our sorry excuse for dinner was interrupted by a raspy voice coming from outside saying, "Want to buy a rock?" We calmed down when we realized the voice belonged to our old Jim, who used to live in our town. At least he did. We'd never quite... Yeah, we had this guy happen before. Yes, I'll just say yes. Day 67. Oh, I was really hoping she was going to be back. We opened the door and greeted the old man with a smile. He was eager to show us his bag filled with... Yeah, so we got a rock. That's right. I remember this. It's just like, here's a rock. I'm just going to keep giving you water because I don't know what else to do. Ammunition is missing. There's no way it was stolen. It has to be here somewhere. We need to find it. Alright, use the flashlight. Day 68. Okay. We found it. The ammunition collection was covered by a can. Too bad it was empty, but at least we have our bullets back. Oh my god, I'm just giving you water, Ted, because I don't know what to do, man. During breakfast, we were startled when our map slid off the wall. We checked the nails holding it, but they were firmly in place. It could be a poltergeist. Maybe we need to perform an exorcism to get rid of it. Anyway, in the wall behind the map, we discovered some sort of safe. We were curious to what treasure might be inside. Should we open it? Yes. Why is there a skull and crossbones? Day 69. He's sick. That's not good. So whatever it was something that made me sick. Not sure how or why the map was decided to slide off the wall, but we're lucky that it did. Happened to find supplies inside. Ted has been infected by something. That's good. He's gonna die. Open the door in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside the door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it as a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? Yes, because I don't have any other option. We're gonna die tomorrow anyways because of lack of food. Yeah, the end. Ugh. Armed teenagers, they gave us a gun. Mary Jane is supposed to be back a few days ago. She's dead. Too many days a man can survive without food. Ted's dead. Alright. I'm not sure if I'll ever put this up. I don't know if this one's ever gonna make it. This was like the second. This is just continuous. Here's some bad crap happen. Here's some bad crap happen. Here's some bad crap happen. Random generation of events and stuff like that. They can get to me. They can get to me and really like irk me. It's just like that's frustrating. What is this? There's a tank here now. Whoa. Whoa. It's all the achievements. There's a lot of achievements. Alright, I guess maybe I won't. I mean, we still got a lot of stuff. I found a lot of different things that were new. I'm just annoyed by the way that ended. I'll probably end up using the whole thing. So I'm sorry this is crazy long, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I may end up, like, the next one, if I have the same type of thing where it's just a run that ends in a dead nowhere. I'm not gonna, I probably won't bring it out unless it's something, a whole bunch of new stuff that happens in it. But, I mean, there was enough new events and new things that happened. Like, apparently giving those people bottled water was actually good for me. Maybe. I mean, I kept giving him water and he wasn't dying. He was starving, so I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.